Good morning, Simon from Vinyl Revolution here. It is Sunday the 14th of April, the day after Record Store Day, and what a day that was. Rachel and I are slightly broken, but here, and once again bringing you all the latest from what we have left from Record Store Day. We sold an amazing amount of records, but we still have some great titles left. So I want to show you around what we have here downstairs in our basement. We have one copy of the Art of Noise Daft as a Brush box set, which is one of my favourites. The Alarm, Viv Albertine from The Slits. My favourite, Billy Mackenzie, The Associates. We have the Club Country 12-inch. James Brown with his Psych Funk album. Average White Band, Blossoms. Look at some of these. We've got David Bowie, Jeff Buckley, both the Bananarama albums, which have never been on vinyl before. Frank Black from the Pixies, got a couple of those left. And another one I really like, and had good chats with people yesterday about Badfinger. Got one copy of that left. Eric Clapton, this is a real beast. I think that's a triple. That's a really lovely piece. Crispy Ambulance, one of the best name bands in the world. One of their reissues there. Chic, 12-inch single. Gaz Coons from Supergrass. The Fantastic Charlatans. Cortinas. And the best of Def Leppard. And a Dexys album. So some really good titles here. Moving over into this section, the F's onwards. The Fall, still have the coloured vinyl of Imperial Wax Solvent. Flaming Lips, Wayne Coyne's soundtrack to his art installation. A couple of those left still. 808 State, any dance heads out there? That's a lovely ZTT piece. One copy of the Fanfalo album, that's a brilliant album that. Moving further down, Janis Joplin, some soul with Cissy Houston, that's a really lovely piece. Packaged really nicely. Hawkwind for all you rockers. Fuzzy Haskins, found a member of the P-Funk movement. Still got one of those, that's really nice. Bit more dance with Orbital. Keith, New Barbarians with Ronnie, 70s album reissued. Modettes, new wave punky bands. John Otway by Willie Barrett, still here. Moving on again, there's one copy of the Prince 12-inch left, and another great one, the Lee Perry box set. Pop Guns as well, they played a great in-store yesterday. Both the Stones hits albums are still here, and Lou Reed, The Ecstasy, which has been collecting big money for the original press of that. Rosa from Wu-Tang Clan. Simple Minds, it's a good album that. Shakespeare's Sister, we've got one copy of that left that we found. A lot of people asking for that one yesterday actually. Rush, Hemispheres picture discs. Suede, playing Brighton very soon. That's really nice, really nice. Sleeper, they come in sometimes, nice guys. Got one couple of copies actually of theirs left. The Joe Strummer demos. Moving down, another of my favourite Teenage Fan Club, one copy of The King left. I might have to have that one. Television personalities like the greatest non-hits. The Streets. Slow Tie for all you modernist popsters, still here. Townes Van Zandt, Tony Joe White, some lovely country stuff. Yazoo, not country, still lovely. Sonny Boy Williamson. Ginger Wildheart, one of our favourites he's played in store. That's a lovely one.
His dog Maggie.
And his dog Maggie. Moving over to soundtracks. We had a great day on soundtracks. We did go heavy on these, but it was because they were fantastic. Get Carter, Breaking Bad. They were big ones yesterday. Got a couple of those left. Cable Guy, Jim Carrey. Twin Peaks Season 2. I think we might have just one or two of those left. New Jack City for your hip-hoppers. Knight Rider, come on, one of my favourites. The Vinyl Revival is here, complete with Graham Jones's book. Woodstock, one of those left. V for Vendetta. Moving down to compilations, the Decca comps that you can see on the wall. I thought these were fantastic. Rachel will skillfully go along there now. And we have the psychedelic scene, northern scene, freak beat scene, mod and R&B. They are fantastic collections and a great way to get some really rare bits and pieces. The French Psych album is still here. Soho Jazz Goes Mod. A couple of these pop music. Redskins, brilliant band from the 80s. That's a great piece. The Rolling Stones 10-inch, She's a Rainbow. And The Stone Tape, which was a 70s sci-fi thing. Booker T and the MGs. Got a couple more of them. We found them late yesterday. Trembling Bells, and we do have the Declan McKenna as well. So, basically, come down. All the stock is in the basement.
Singles?
Oh yeah, let's look at the singles. I haven't even looked at these. Okay, Anderson .Paak, Bad Religion, Batmobile. I know a lot of the psychobilly guys around Brighton will be up for that one. What else have we got in here? Bit of Bowie with Marlena Dietrich. Just a Gigolo. JJ Cale, Pete Doherty. The Hit Parade, great little indie band. Some of the soul stuff, Isley Brothers there. They pushed them back, haven't they? Keen, still got a couple of copies of the single left there. Yeah, Clockwork Orange soundtrack on 7. Lemonheads. Lee Scratch Perry. Prince Fatty, great reggae. Couple of the Policemen, that was a big one yesterday. We had a lot of those, not many of those left now. And what's right at the back? Ah, the Dennis Wilson Holy Man single. That's nearly it. We've got a couple of full box sets. One copy of the Al Green Monster, which I think there's 26 singles in there. Hip hop, reggae, bit more reggae. That really is about it for our basement. So come down to Vinyl Revolution, 33 Duke Street, and get your Cross City stock.